back to my channel. Hope you are all well. Now, as you know, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you these things, take 3. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And as you know by the title, I will be speaking to you today about how I juggle university and motherhood, the challenges, the pros, the cons, etc. I just want to give you my experience. So, as of you all know, I previously have a video that is called my testimony about how I got into university. I am a mature student and I also am a mother of 5. And to get into university was a very big deal to me, and it also was a very big dream and desire of mine. Let me look in the camera, that will help. So, in doing so, I got into university. I also became a student representative. University is no joke. So, like, I'm doing a foundation degree in media and communication. However, that means that it's a 4-year degree and I will be going into my first year next year. So many of you do not know that. So in doing so, in the foundation year, it's almost like an access that just equips you for the first year. Now at first I was very disheartened about this and I was like, oh, why do I have to do foundation? I've already done a level 3. But because I didn't do a full year of a level 3, I was not entitled to or didn't have enough points, etc. to get into university, or the credits, whatever they want to call it. So lo and behold, this foundation year has helped me so much. I cannot explain. It has taught me how to critically think. It has taught me how to reflect on my work and do better next time. It has taught me how to speak academically or how to write academically. And yeah, I'm just overwhelmed by, and it's taught me how to handle assignments, how to proofread my work, and all that good stuff that you need to prepare you for the next years to come in university. So I am so grateful for it, even though at the time I wasn't. So another pro of doing a foundation year is that during your foundation year you can then decide whether you want to change your degree or not, and that is something that I will be doing. I may do sociology, or I may do sociology and psychology, or who knows, I might just do art. No, I'm joking, but no, I think I'm going along that path because I've been seeing that during my work and just picking different articles and such, I really sway to the sociology and like psychology side of things. Anyway, getting back to the main theme of this video. So I like getting into university was an amazing opportunity, etc. Then I discovered almost that I was a mum. No, for real. I know it sounds odd, innit? But obviously I'm a mum, mother of 5. But my point is, I'm having to juggle motherhood and university, and it is not easy at all. Now the first semester was cool. Like I was like, yeah, I can do this. The second semester, they were like throwing like assignments at me left, right, and so like it was a lot of things. I was like, Lord, like, whoa, hey, like give the sister a break. Like literally, they just started throwing assignments at us, and I was just like, I swear, I have had my moment where I felt like, nah, I'm not doing this. And I always have to remember my why. I always have to remember my why. But this is something that I've chosen to do. This is something that I desire to do, and I'm going to stick at doing it. So I would say for me, juggling university and being a mother, I would say to you, please utilize the time that you have at university when you're getting taught. Stay focused. When you've got when you've got time, you have to revise. Stay focused. Anything that you need to do and it's in the university, stay focused. Don't think about anything else. nothing that's going on around you, your surroundings, stay focused, because that may be the only time that you get to do work. Yes, I said it, that might be the only time you get to do work, because everybody is different. Everybody's routine is different. So I've got a little itch to keep it real. Yeah, everybody's routine is different. Personally, when I'm at home, I just can't do work unless the children are sleeping and I'm not tired. And 9 times out of 10, when the children are sleeping, I'm just ready to go to bed, or I just want to, you know, flick through my phone, maybe read a book and go to my bed. I don't want to be thinking about university. So I have chosen to utilize my time that I am in university and just bang out my work. So for example, on a Thursday, I start university at 2 until 5. So on Thursdays, I have vowed to go to university as if I was going at 10 o'clock in the morning, stay in the library and do my work, and basically spend the day at university, go to my lesson at 2 o'clock, and Bob's your Uncle Steve. Because I just can't do it at home. Another thing, you know when you're at home, and this might not only be if you're a mum, but you know when you're at home and you see like right now, like there's so many things I could pick up, but I have to do this video, I have to stay focused. But it's so difficult to do that when you're doing work, like you're trying to sit down and do uni work. If I'm going to do uni work, I need everything to be in its place. I need to be in a quiet environment. I need to make sure that everything is in order, and sometimes that's just not possible when you're at home and you've got children. So please, please, please utilize your time when you are at university. Try and put in some kind of structure or format that is going to work for you to enable you to do your work, because you do not want to be handing in your assignments lastminute.com. You don't want to be doing it. Trust me, you don't want to be doing it. You'll thank me later. Just because you've been out of education for a long time, it doesn't mean that you are not capable of doing what lies ahead. I have, to be honest, really surprised myself in what I've been doing, the kind of work that I've been given. You always want to do better, but I have to give thanks and praise that I'm definitely you know, doing well with my work. I must say I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright. So don't stress yourself out. Don't do it. Don't stress yourself out. And you know, there's a bit of pros and cons to it, because your foundation years do not go towards your grades. Your first year doesn't go towards your grades. So I'm not saying don't give it your all, but what I'm saying to you is do not overwhelm yourself with trying to just do everything perfect, because if you do everything perfect, then there's no, the corrections that you get from your teachers or the advice that you get from your teachers, it's not really going to be relevant, because, and then what's the point of being in university? You have to learn, you have to make mistakes, you have to understand what you're to do, what you're not to do again. There's something that they teach us called the Kolb's theory, and yeah, you can YouTube that, and basically it's just a format of like, what did you do, like what was your experience, what did you get from it, like what's your reflection, and then how are you going to do better next time. And that format has helped me so much, it's unbelievable. I've been so blessed to just be able to get good feedback and just take it back on and just, you know, move forward. Also, I would say, as like being obviously a mature student and being a mum, you're going to meet a lot of people that have children as well, and you're just going to, you know, probably like mesh with them. Like for example, going to university as a mature student, there are obviously younger people in my class, there are different cultures, all sorts of things, but I truly am so grateful for the people that God has placed me with. And I am definitely a woman of influence. Like I get on with everybody. It's just that's just my nature. That's who I am. However, you know, choose your circle very carefully, in a sense of those who can, you know, you can call on in times of need. Like I just have to big up my friend. She has really truly helped me in, like when we had one of our assignments. Like you will just find good people, friends that can really just help you along in your journey. So just pick your circle wisely. You do be organized. Excuse me, gosh. Do be organized with the stuff that you're doing. For example, make sure that you've got your papers and stuff in place. You've got different folders for different modules. Just make sure that you're organized, because the last thing you want to do is come home and be ruffling through a whole load of paper, not knowing where everything is. You're already overwhelmed. You want to go over this, you want to do that, you want to do so on and so forth. Just keep your stuff organized. Another point. It is so wise to revise. And I mean, when I mean revise, not just because you've got an exam, but to go over your notes that you have learnt from the lesson that you do, like from the lesson before. So say for example, you go to a Thursday lesson, when you get home or on the Friday or whatever, just go through your stuff so that, you know, you refresh yourself with what you've learnt. Another thing, and another one, make sure that you try your best to research the lesson beforehand. So for example, we have something that's called WebLearn, and all the material that is on there is already on there from before the lesson. So just look into it, and I'm telling you, the times that I have done that, it has made me feel less anxious. I feel like I already know what I'm about to do. I'm already a little bit ahead. I'm able to take things on board a lot better because I've already got a kind of understanding of it, and then I'm able to know, okay, at this point I really need to listen in because I'm not quite sure what that part meant, etc. So reading ahead is absolutely important. Little disclaimer, I truly felt like I was dyslexic because of the way that I learn, etc. And I think that if that is something that you do believe, do not feel ashamed. Go and seek help, because the university do help you in that light. They pay the majority of the funds to get tested. So for example, my procedure was to just do a quick test, and then depending on the results, I would then go to the second stage, which was to see the educational psychologist, who would be able to give me a full assessment, which was about a couple of hours. The university paid like 250, I had to pay £50. We did that, and they came back with this big report and just basically breaking down everything that had happened. And lo and behold, they said that it didn't come up that I was dyslexic. However, my memory, it took me longer to do certain things, so that they broke down what the things I needed help with. So for example, one of the things that they had said is what I just previously spoke about, is my reading can be a little bit slow. So if I can get the material beforehand, then it will help me to be a bit more ahead when everybody's reading, because I can't digest a big chunk of things and then remember it. I have to like read it over and over and over again, and I need to be in silence. And that's something, it's just so amazing the things that they picked up on, because there was some distraction during my test, and when there was noise outside, I got so distracted I just couldn't concentrate. So silence is definitely something that I need to work in. Why? The best place for me to work is the library and not in my house, because do you know that silence can be noise as well? Yes, I said it. Silence can be noise as well. So for example, the house being messy is noise to me. It's too much noise. But yeah, those are the things that I have learned thus far. I am so excited to embark on my journey. And another thing I will say before I go, it goes so quickly. The time has gone so fast. I cannot believe that university is nearly over. Yeah, I said it. We're in January. We finished like May, June, February, March, April, May. 4 months. We're done. Done. Finito. Gone. Finished. And you get a lot of time off. Like right about now, I'm off for like 2 weeks. So, yeah, I'm just off. So now I'm utilizing this time to balance other things that I need to do, i.e. filming for you guys. Woo! Aren't you excited? But yeah, I hope this video has been of help to you. But if you like this video, please thumbs up, like, share, comment, and just make sure you subscribe. Like, subscribe so that you don't have to miss out on like all of this all the time. All of this all the time. But anyway, peace, love, and hair grease. I'll speak to you all soon. Boo!